Okay guys, so there's been some rumors floating around that maybe Marc Bergevin could be on the receiving end of a 3-year contract extension as GM of the Habs. And we're going to nosedive right into this rumor head first in shallow water. And I'm going to tell you why I think this rumor is pretty credible and maybe it could be true. But first, before we begin, if you guys are a fan of the Habs, or you're a fan of massive hurricanes heading towards my house, then please consider subscribing to my channel, as I upload a ton of hockey content, and would really enjoy having some more of you grasshoppers tag along for the ride. Now, this rumor came to light right before my live stream last night, where I did discuss the rumor lightly with everybody in the chat, but I know some of you guys weren't there. You were too busy trying to slay the dragons to try and get to the princess and stuff like that. So I decided, hey, let's revisit the rumor again today, just to see how everybody feels. So here is the rumor that I'm talking about. Look at that. Do you remember these guys? Because somehow these guys are the Nostradamus of the Montreal Canadiens right now. They seem like they know everything that's going to happen before it even goes down. Let me give you some background. They predicted the Bill Cosby first-round draft pick. They predicted Kotkaniemi's offer sheet would not be matched. And they also went out and predicted Christian Dvorak would be acquired by the Habs. And so far, they get it right every time. 60% of the time, they're right 100% of the time. That didn't make any sense, did it? Are you feeling confused? Good. Let's move on. So reading out the tweet here, it says, according to my information, General Manager Marc Bergevin will be extended for 3 years. An agreement which should be revealed the first week of the season. Bam! Marc Bergevin possibly has a deal in place. I'm not saying it's a for sure thing, but Nostradamus over there seems to think so, and I wouldn't bet against him. Now let's not forget, it was only a month and a half ago, after the playoffs ended, Marc Bergevin was asked about his future in Montreal in front of the media, and he said he's going to honor the contract. He was tired. He didn't really seem certain that he wanted to continue, and maybe somehow things have changed. Maybe he laid all his cards on the table, and Molson really began thinking, oh shit, we're going to lose him. And he went out and invited Bergevin over to his house. They sat down to a table to candlelight, a box of Chips Ahoy cookies and a glass of milk, and talked about the future and whether he wants to, stick around or not. Because Bergevin has transformed a little since becoming the Habs GM. He's aging quite a bit. I did make a meme last night to, get my point across at what this guy could look like in a few more years as the general manager of the Habs. And, yeah, it's sad. This right here will be Marc Bergevin. Mark my words. Now get down there in the comments section and let me know how you're feeling. How do you feel about the possibility of Marc Bergevin getting this extension? Do you feel like he deserves it? Are you sick of his face? Are you sick of his face? He's been here for what feels like 30 years now. God! But he has pulled some horseshoes out of his ass while he's been here. And a lot of people are thinking, you know what? Maybe we should see just how many more horseshoes are in that ass of his. And if you do want him gone, a new problem immediately presents itself. And that, of course, is who you going to replace him with? Matthew Darche? Stefan Quintel? Pierre Maguire? God, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Anyway, guys, that does it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to let me know your thoughts down there in the dirty old comment section. And I'll see you next time.